What's up, guys? In the works, and Counter-Strike Go is here. And this is a arms race game here on the map Italy, which this is one of the maps they finally opened up the arms race, or gun game as you might know it, game type 2. You know, it was only available on 2 maps during the beta, at least on all the servers I played on. So it's nice to get it on a bigger map where these spawns aren't so chaotic. And it's actually one of my favorite game types. I do really enjoy playing in this one in particular, and it'll give you guys a good look at some of the weapons. But yes, Counter-Strike goes out. You know, it's out for PC, Xbox, and PS3 now since it is Wednesday. I know you Xbox guys and gals had to wait an extra day because they only update on Wednesday, so that was a bummer, but hopefully you guys are enjoying the game. I am having a lot of fun with it. And a lot of people have asked me, you know, is it worth buying? And I think if you've ever enjoyed Counter-Strike, if you've ever enjoyed, you know, just simplistic first-person shooters, you're going to really enjoy this, because this is just, you know, pure fun. It's just simplistic, you know, right in your face FPS. It's bare bones, and I know that about Counter-Strike. Everybody always points that out. You know, I posted some footage of it. They're like, oh, this looks horrible. You can't aim down sights. But guys, you got to remember, this is really a blast from the past, as I titled my last Counter-Strike Go video. It's more focused on, you know, just going out there and, you know, no BS. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, from time to time you will get frustrated with this game, don't get me wrong, but this is about as basic as you can get, and that's what's fun about it. You know, I really do enjoy playing this game. So I think if you've ever enjoyed Counter-Strike, if you've ever enjoyed or at least ever thought about sitting down and playing the game, it's definitely worth it. It's only $15, you know, on console and PC, so you console guys aren't left out for a change. And it is worth it. It is a fun time. But let's talk about this game before I forget, because there's some backstory to this game and why I'm posting it. Basically, the game before this, I was dominating, and I'm not a good Counter-Strike player. I'm pretty average. I haven't really played much since, you know, I don't think I've played Counter-Strike like routinely since my freshman year of college, so it's been like 4 years. So it's been a while, and I was pretty rusty. I suck at Counter-Strike Go because the recoil and the guns are kind of hard to predict, and I don't know, a lot of factors that go into that. But anyways, this lobby in particular was a group of 3 or 4 guys that were together, and I was doing pretty well with them. They were on my team, and a lot of the guys quit, and since one of the guys on their squad, or whatever you want to call it, was the server owner, he restarted the round, and I was winning. I was up like 17 to something, and they put me on the team by myself, and then they put the bots with me, and then it was all of them versus me. So normally in that situation, I'd be like, you know what, screw this, I'm out. But for some reason, I was like, you know, I'll just stick around. Screw these guys. I will stick around, and I will see how well I do against them. And I'm doing rather well, as you can tell. I'm actually killing real people while they're sitting there getting their kills with bots. But unfortunately, the pistol round comes around, and that's where things kind of start to get ugly, as you'll see. I actually cut out part of the G18 part because it was ugly. But I learned an important lesson, that you don't bring a pistol to a bot fight, because the bot factor will intervene and they will catch up to you. No matter how big the lead is, once you get on those pistols, they will take advantage to the fact that they have, you know, I have 4 bots on my team. So that's the backstory to this game. I'll let you guys watch and see what the outcome is. I shortened the G18 round though, because, or whatever that Glock pistol is, because I was looking, it was kind of embarrassing, I'm not going to lie. But overall, this is a fun game. I really do enjoy this game type. I showed it to you guys because I thought that this really shows off a lot of the weapons. A lot of you guys have been on the fence about it, and I was like, well, you know, Arms Race will pretty much show you all the weapons that are in the game, kind of show you how they behave, kind of the core aspect of the game. And honestly, this has always been my favorite game type in Counter-Strike. I've always enjoyed the gun game aspect. I've always liked the gun game mods where you could go in there and they do silly things where, you know, dual Desert Eagles and stuff like that, which is just completely ridiculous. I played in a server that had that right before the Counter-Strike Go beta actually launched. Or at least before I started playing, I was playing some Counter-Strike Source, and I was playing in some crazy gun game mods. And, you know, I love how Valve lets people be creative with the games. You know, they've already got a zombie mod out. It's already, you know, ready to go. It's shipped basically with the game, and I've been toying around a little bit with that. It's still a little bit buggy, but once it gets going, I'm going to definitely be posting some of that, because that's really cool. I mean, how many games do you know that release on release day with mod support? That's pretty impressive. And we saw what DayZ did with mods. I mean, DayZ basically was, in my opinion, one of the most important games for PC gaming in a really long time, because it opened the door for so much. I think people are finally starting to see how important mods were in kind of shaping the foundations of a lot of games. So I think DayZ was a very important game. A lot of people overlook that. It may not be the most exciting game. It does have its shortcomings. I know a lot of you guys hate watching DayZ, and I don't really blame you. You know, DayZ can be a frustrating game to watch, but I think it was definitely important that DayZ was a successful game. But we're getting to the pistols here, and you see I'm actually working my way up. Unfortunately, the guy that is feasting on the crappy bots has passed me up in score, and it's getting very competitive right now. I think he's on the dual pistols right now while I'm still stuck on, what is that, the P2000? I can't tell. What does that say? Oh, the P100? It's too small on my screen, but he is definitely ahead of me at this point, and I am struggling to catch up because he is feasting on the easy bot kills, and the pistol rounds have always been my weakest because it's no doubt they are the hardest, especially when you are so far ahead, and I struggle on a lot of the pistol rounds. But here we go, Desert Eagle. Let's do this. Are we going to catch up? No. He wins, and I was really disappointed. I was hoping that I could pull out the victory, get there against those guys, since they were a bunch of uber douches. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick little arms race / gun game. It was a pretty good one. But if you missed any of my other videos, here's a couple to catch up on, and I will see you guys later. Peace.